So what is the learner profile? What does it mean to you?
What it means to me is learning and just I can help me learn, and I should always be doing it like principled and inquirers and sinkers mostly.
Yeah.
For me, it's something I want to look up to, like caring for helping all the animals, and then like knowledgeable, knowing all about them.
It might also mean like to improve the whole school, to make it a better school.
And be a role model for others.
Knowledgeable means like when you find out information and not only find it out but share it
as well, and you're interested in the world and other people's cultures. And then on this poster we chose knowledgeable because we always chose the best ones. So knowledgeable, we know a lot about the animals and the planet.
Risktaker means that and that when you stand up for the class, that means you don't be like shy and nervous, and you just stand up and like try talking.
Oh, and you try talking alone when you don't really know what to do. You just try and try to do the right thing.
Being a risk taker means that things that are like a challenge for you,
you try your best to do it.
Yeah, like maybe for example, if you're on a test and you're really stuck, you try your best to do the test.
In the learner profile, I'm good at a risk taker. A risk taker it means that you do things that you haven't done before. You take risks.
Balanced
means like you do a little of each thing.
Like you don't eat too much, you don't sleep too much, you don't work too much or play too much. You have a little bit of each.
Lotta, what are some of your reflections from your trip at Banias?
That we shouldn't really take habitats like shells, because if everybody that would come there would take a shell, then there would be no more left and animals wouldn't have a home. Being caring means when you say nice words and smile at other people, don't just like be mean and give a mean face.
And help each other if they got hurt.
We were thinkers when we were writing our books for the smaller students, because we had to think that the facts we had to give and to the kids, and we had to think about how to fill up the pages because we were writing a book for the smaller children about sustainability and saving the planet.
Open-minded means like you care for each other's cultures and just don't say you don't like it. You need to like
respect what they do.
Yeah, in celebrations we learned about other wedding dresses, and we learned about other countries, not just your own country.
And do you think that's important?
Yes.
Why is that?
Because if you only knew about your own country, you wouldn't like know anything else about other countries. And then if someone like asks you, do you know anything about other countries, not just your own? And then they would say no.
Going to different countries, you can find out like how they speak, and when you meet that person and he comes from that country, you can like help him.
in the learner profile, I'm good at being a communicator because I can speak 3 languages. A communicator means someone that communicates with other people, new things, and other things that the teacher tells you.
I'm also good at communicator because I communicate with lots of people in different languages like Dutch and English.
What are some of the different ways we can communicate?
You can use sign language.
You can write letters.
You can write postcards if the person is living far away from you.
Christian, tell me about being principled.
So we have to be honest and you have to be responsible for yourself, not like if you're playing a game and your parent wants to take care of you, don't just say, no, she's taking care of you if I fall, it's her responsibility.
Yeah.
And it's like somebody can trust you. For example, if you say, stay there, then you don't just go away, you actually stay there and wait.
Being principled means if you see someone doing the wrong thing, you don't copy them. If you know they're doing the wrong things, you would do the right thing, and then if the other person might do the right thing.
Okay, yep.
My question was, why do they take animals away from their habitat?
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. اسمي شوق الميسري من الصف الرابع. سيتحدث أصدقائي معكم عن صفات الطالب، وهي صفات نتعلم عنها دائما خلال حصص اللغة العربية والتربية الإسلامية، وعلى كل طالب أن يلتزم بها حتى يحقق أهدافه ويستطيع التوافق مع من حوله. شكرا لاستماعكم ومروركم العطر.
مهتم، أهتم بالآخرين من حولي وأتفهم حاجاتهم ومشاعرهم. شكرا لكم.
متأمل، أنا متأمل وأعرف ما أنا قادر عليه وما لا أقدر عليه، لذا أفكر مليا لتحسين قدراتي. شكرا. مجازف، أنا مجازفة ولدي الشجاعة لخوض التجارب الجديدة وأحاول حل مشاكلي بنفسي وبأكثر من طريقة، كما أنني أخبر الناس بما أظنه صحيحا. شكرا لكم.
متوازن، أنا متوازن وطبيعي وأتناول أكل صحي، كما أنني أمارس التمارين الرياضية وأعرف مدى أهميتها للبدن. شكرا لكم.
ذو معرفة، أنا ذو معرفة وأستطيع أن أتذكر ما تواصلت إليه من المعلومات وأستخدمها بشكل نافع. شكرا لكم.
أفكر، أنا مفكر وأستطيع أن أعالج أي مشكلة وأتخذ القرارات الصائبة بمفردي دون مساعدة. شكرا لكم.
متسائل، أنا فضولي الطبع وأحب أن أتساءل وأتعلم عن العالم من حولي، كما أنني أبحث بنفسي وأكتشف الأشياء الجديدة. شكرا لكم.
متواصل، أنا أتواصل مع الآخرين وأستطيع أن أتحدث عن أفكاري وأعبر عن نفسي من خلال الكتابة والصور، كما أنني أعرف أكثر من لغة. شكرا لكم. متفتح عقليا، أنا أعرف أن الناس أجناس وأفعالهم مختلفة، وأعلم بأنه ليس من الضروري أن يكون تفكيرهم مثلي، لذا أحاول أن أتفهمهم. شكرا لكم.
ذو مبدأ، أنا أتمسك بالمبادئ وأعد الوصائح وأهتم للآخرين كما أنني أتبع القوانين. شكرا لكم.